Time out, guys. We didn't make it far. We made it up to Kasi. While we were in Kasi, when I said we were going down to Nakai, there was a change of plans. We were having trouble getting access to the site where we wanted to go to do the UXR clearance tour. That has not been cancelled, it's just been postponed. We're waiting to be given the go-ahead for that. So we thought we'd change our plan and do our travel first, and we'd be on the road when we got the call, hey, come on guys, come down and do this tour, and we're already on the road. We could just shoot down there then. But we only got up a couple hours up the highway. Wang Vientiane, Kasi, and Neenee's blood pressure was playing up something severely. I did not want to get any further away from medical help in case there was an emergency. So we've decided just to come back home. Did not take us long at all, not with that new expressway there now. It is only an hour from Vientiane. So Kasi was another hour up the road from Vientiane, so it was 2 hours trip back. Thought we'd come back and get her numbers under control as far as her blood pressure. We went and seen a specialist and things like that. So yeah, we went to the doctors yesterday, seen a specialist. Area of town I haven't been in. We're over here at a private clinic to see a open at 5. We're told 4, and obviously it's about 4. Clinic opens. Check out this old French Colonial building. 2 of them. One there also. Nice old unit, eh? We are back in Vientiane, guys, as you already know. Had to cut our trip short. It will continue though. Over at the evening markets, killing time until 5 o'clock so we can go back. Look at what I've found over here, guys. It's pretty busy at the moment. It's a busy little store for the school kids. Hello. P.D.R. You've missed me. Hello, P.D.R. Nongbouathong.
You are not Laos.
Australia. She's nearly all sold out. Nearly all gone. No, she's cooking up more there. There you go, guys. Works over the morning markets of a morning, back over here at the evening markets of an evening. Anyway, Neenee's in here stocking up on some veg. It's back to basics for us. Been doing a bit of research on blood pressure. Come to the conclusion, anything that has one ingredient is good for you. One ingredient, that's like fruit, veggies, meat, oats. Things that isn't processed, things that doesn't have additives and salts and shit like that. Pretty freaking boring, eh? The fruit and veggie DJ up there on the decks. Have a go at this cart. What a beast. Dog kennel underneath. Cool little seat with the kids on. I rather like that, and it does look like somebody's living in there. Well, that's probably why it's a French colonial house. French embassy across the road. I wonder who this housed. Maybe this was the original embassy or the French ambassador. Have a bit of a sticky, hey? Stairs up here. Hello, look at this, guys. Look what I have stumbled upon. Somebody's a collector. There's two of them there. Can you imagine walking into somebody's yard back home in Australia or the US? It'd just be going like this. Like the young bloke who lives here, he's seen me video. Who cares? It's very strange, isn't it? Yeah, there probably will be a follow-up with the specialist. We've got her get her diet in order. More exercise and less stress. She's been bottling it up, holding it in, stressing about the restaurant being closed and things like that. You know, so she's all right now, but you know, we'll make sure it is very stable before we take off again. Anyway, guys. Been copping a lot of questions from new subscribers. Thanks for jumping on board, guys. Thank you. The old subscribers who are still there, you're legends. Awesome. Thank you very much. Little tip for the new subscribers and the old ones. If you're looking for a particular video, because I have over 460 videos up there now, you may be after just one sort of certain topic on Lao, not wanting to troll through all the videos I got, searching for it. I have playlists for everything now. daily life videos, questions, Q&A, playlist. All our different travel videos are all in order, so you can just watch them from the start of a trip right through to the end without these everyday videos popping up in between like they would on just the home page of my channel. And also another cool little trick I learnt. Cool little trick for those new subscribers looking for a particular video, not knowing whether I have done a video, a cost of living, markets, a certain place we've travelled to, walking tour videos, our restaurant. Navigate your way to my channel, Now in Lao, on the home page, not the videos page. Go to the home page and you will see on the home, the same bar as this is, the little search icon right there. Click on it and brings up a search, not this one up the top, down here, and whatever subject you're looking for will go Vang Vieng. Just type in Vang Vieng there, hit enter, and underneath it it's going to bring up all my Vang Vieng videos. See what I mean? We'll try another one, our restaurant. There you go. That will save you a lot of time than searching through over 460 videos. Markets. See what I mean? Any titles with markets and that in it, it's brought it up for you. So just a little little tip on how to find the videos quicker, because I have received a few questions whether I've done this type of video or not, and it is getting harder for me to answer all the questions and especially go through my videos to supply you guys with a link. Hopefully this will help. Questions, answers, how to search for a particular video, home page search bar, that's it. That is it. That's what we're talking about. Neenee seatbelt, getting her to wear it. Getting her to wear a bloody seatbelt. A lot of the time around town and that, she just won't wear it. Not that she doesn't, she's just not in the habit of putting it on like we are. So I have been telling her lately to get it on, because I'll get in trouble off you guys. You guys have got into me about it before, but it is hard. It is. No bastard wears them over here. They don't. Righto, enough of that. Enough of that. I'll continue to berate her about it. Permissions to travel. Somebody asked me, do we need permissions to travel between different provinces, districts, things like that? It made it sound as if it probably did happen once upon a time, and I think I have heard something about that, but no, not anymore. We can travel anywhere within Laos and not need permission to go into any area, unless it's a restricted area, of course, like a military base or something like that. But into provinces and districts, regions, no permissions whatsoever. If you fly into Nongbouathong or Vientiane, you can jump on a bike, hire a car, drive wherever you like, out to the villages. Maybe you meant permissions into these, like the Hmong villages and that. No. Just turn onto that road and follow it. And we've never been told to turn around and go back. Yous aren't welcome, you know. Getting out and walking into a village, we've never been told you're not welcome. So, okay. One I only just learnt, because I've been here all 2020 and I never got to see it in previous times I've been here. For the new people who are just on the channel, I used to live in Australia, work for 3 months, live in Laos for 3 months, backwards and forwards. I was in Laos when everything shit itself, and have been stuck here since February 2020, last year, nearly 12 months. And probably don't have a job to go home to now, but that happens. That's not what we're here to talk about. a few times, 3 or 4 times it's happened. Our Neighbour or a representative for our Neighbour. Neighbour is your head of village. Whenever somebody dies in our village of Nongbouathong, they will send round these representatives or the Neighbour himself, and they come door knocking to each house, and lets them know who has died, you know, and each house gives a 10,000 kip donation, which is about roughly $1 US, $1.40, $1.30, $1.40 Oz, and all that money will be given to the deceased relatives, just to help them, no matter what their age, whether they're a child, working age, or an elderly person. When somebody dies in each village, that's what happens. How cool is that? It's not much, but you know, like I said, I can count. I know of 3 times last year that it happened. Maybe we were away travelling at other times, but yeah. Is there anything like that in place in other countries? I know I've never heard of it in Australia, but yeah, it's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, and as I was just saying, guys, because I've been here so long, YouTube is my job now. You know, the company I was working for, they had, because of COVID, they had to make cuts. People were made redundant and things like that, and me working 3 months on, 3 months off, obviously just being a casual, they could not retain me. You know, even though I haven't been back to talk to them, I don't like my chances. Plus, can I go back to that pace of life and work there after being here for so long? I don't think so. Not now. 3 months away and 3 months on, that was a good even balance, you know. But once you're here for so long, it would be very hard to go back to that pace of life. Anyway, guys, I'm going to take you for a walk across the road to Brother Joy's place, my brother-in-law. I live just across here, and he's building himself a little cafe restaurant in the style of the Utopia bar up in Luang Prabang. Something similar. Waterfalls, gardens, nice huts, things like that. We'll have a look. I will show you. He wants me to do a video when it's up and running, but I thought I'll give you a video before he's actually finished it so you can see the big change. Then we'll go for a walk down this road and we'll do an update on these bloody big monstrous mansions that they got building. I hope that waterfall wasn't too loud for you people. Neenee's sister lives here, Nook, and Gina, Monkey Gina, and my brother-in-law Joy. Very fluent in English when he's drunk. Cannot speak a word of it when he's sober. You've seen us playing badminton. Well, seen me playing badminton here with the kids. This was just overgrown grass. There was a duck and chicken pen up in the corner there. This is going to be the restaurant area. More of a cook to order restaurant where you select what you want and they cook it for you, whereas our buffet is you pay and you cook it yourself. But he likes his koi carp, his fish and his waterfalls. He's even got a river going down through it, swing. It's very congested at the moment with all the construction gear. I know, because there's no plants or greenery or paths or the seats and that, you're finding it very hard to see it. It just looked like a junkyard at the moment to you guys, I imagine. Say that in the best possible way too. But he's made all these, making all these himself from all these logs. I think it'll do all right. You know, the overflow from the restaurant, having a couple of restaurants up here will help each other out. You know, once these plants and that get up here, you know, and it's all covered, it's going to be bloody magic sitting in under here with all this water flowing. This is a little river that flows down into the lake there. Great little spot to be sitting having a beer on a hot afternoon. He showed me this waterfall going the other day. It's a perler, and he's putting another one up in here. We're walking in the old duck pen now, chicken pen. So waterfall there. Oh, there's a dunny there. The waterfall will come down into this river system. And flow down. I know it doesn't look much at the moment. I can picture it that way. You're wondering what I mean by a Utopia style restaurant? Check out Utopia up here, guys. I've done a couple of videos on that. Type in Utopia on the search bar tool that I just taught you guys how to use. Righto, something else that's interesting happens in Laos. I don't know if I've mentioned it to you before, but this road, only 2015, wasn't even here. Oh, it was in 2015, because they had a track coming up here to build this house, Neenee's house, because at the end of this road, just before this sign place, was the end of her block. And every house you see down this way was blocks that she sold off for these other houses to be built on. This area where the two dams are was filled in. It used to be like a swamp, like a wetlands, little wet, dirty looking wetlands thing. So a lot of this land was filled in. Now Neenee had bought this land many years ago and just decided to build her house on it. This restaurant was originally started by her brother. He bought out here, but it's just too much for him and to continue his military life, so Neenee bought it back off him, and that's how Buffet Laos Seafood came about. She built this other big building. You used to be able to see it very good, but now it's all hidden behind all these foliage and that. Many videos on our restaurant over the years, even an opening ceremony of it where we had the monks and that here. Like I said, guys, just check it out. Type in the search words in the toolbar, you will find it. The big houses there. This road is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. It is a shit fight. It is a mess. The government won't do it because people kind of just make their own roads when they buy land around here, and I don't think this road was ever a planned road, but the people have all gotten together. We've seen the Neighbourhood. It has been organised this week. We've got some engineers coming. They're going to come through, measure it and actually do a costing. Happens a lot here in Laos, where the actual neighbourhood will pay for their own road, nice concrete road from start to finish, and the costing of it is based on how far up along the road you live. So you guessed it, us being right up the end, we're going to have to pay some of the most money. Yeah, if you live right down near the entrance, it's only fair, isn't it? You don't have to pay much because you don't have to travel far on it. So sometime this year, they reckon it will be done this year, but they're coming out this week to actually measure it up. And no doubt these the people in these big homes, they're going to want a nice road instead of it bloody being dusty all the time. Coming up okay, hey. He runs a business from there. It's like a big warehouse out the back. Always got the gate shut. Probably one of the worst roads in Laos. I've travelled on better roads up in the mountains and into Hmong villages and that than we bloody have in here in the capital, our neighbourhood road. Check it out. This building rubble that these big houses have dumped here to fill the potholes from the rainy season, that does not help whatsoever. It was better with just the potholes. Neenee's niece, Lao, she's just started building her house here. Row houses there. To P.D.R. It's the very first thing to go in when people are building here, I've noticed. A big ass fence. Surely it's not going to be that tall as far as the Rio is. But fair sized block. Old Lanoi's got that. Yeah, that's right. It was 2 blocks. She ended up buying the other one also. 2 similar homes here, and they're brother and sister, I think. How cute, hey? Nice style homes. And then just a couple of little row houses there. And the exit, the main road is just around this bend and that. Not going to walk down there. Stinking bloody hot out here. Very short summers here. Yeah, I think the worst of the cool weather is over. Couple of weeks of it, and when I say cool, into the single digits, that was about it. Anyway guys, that's what I wanted to show you. Let you know what's going on with this road and actually get it on video before it all does change. Like, I've got it on video before. I've got walking along here with my mother, or walking down to go around to the gym of about 3 years ago. There was no houses here. This was just long grass. Amazing how it's changed so quickly. But with a nice concrete road, this will be a nice looking street. Let's see. They are big ass houses, aren't they? I still have a feeling, not so much that one, but I still have a feeling that they're duplexes, these homes. You know what I mean? I think there's an entrance there, and this is one apartment, 1, 2, 3 stories. Here's another entrance, and 3 there. And that's the middle wall separating it. This is identical, this place. It's just another one of these. That's my guess. My guess. And how they finish it, all the grout work around. You can see on this one, on the edge of the concrete slabs and that, it has not been done yet. Now, all this fancy work, that is all done by friggin' hand. They've done it up on the top floor there, but the next bit's down. You see the difference between this entranceway here and this, how much bloody bigger it does look once it's got the decorations on it. Just in here waiting to get kicked out. But as I said, a lot of people just don't care in Laos. They're not so possessive over where you're walking or trespassing. Great scaffolding, isn't it? Look at this. That's where they'd haul bloody grout and concrete up, just on that little friggin' crane thingy. And the guys actually live in here. They did have some little tin shanties built in here against the walls and that when they first started, but now that they've got the buildings up, I think they camp inside. Slowly getting there. It's been probably about 18 months they've been working on these things. It's going to look good when they've got a nicer fence than that here. And of course a bloody nice road. Hope everybody is well. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see you in the next one.